Hello. Hello. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that.
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait out.
No problem at all, miss. After all,
I always enjoy
the future of Pentecost.
Let's take that gold. Wasn't it eventually?
The wisdom and experience. Let's assume your assumption.
I appreciate. However, then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to... If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face.
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore. Despite your determined attitude, the issue...
You use the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony...
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to...
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors. Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose. This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a... Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated. The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still...
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, and if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be...
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
Indeed. We need some time to digest some... I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to...
Of course. Take your time, dear ladies.
Ah, there we go.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to return the favor. It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table. ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives. If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism.
Hedonism.
And the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste.
Oh, hedonism. Exactly. This is all about hedonism. A little tired, but I'll talk about it more later.
There you are. Did you rest well?
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
Yeah. Even long dreams eventually come to an end. Our adventure in Penacony is reaching its conclusion. After Anna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already. He'll face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process. While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep. Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again. Here's a toast, with 3 glasses of glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
Siobhan, yo.
Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion. When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something. Music? Atmosphere? Ah, maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique. As we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes. To the nameless, resting in peace. And to Gallagher.
Guess what? Something weird just happened when I was on my way over here. Someone gave me a strange gift. So I unwrapped it and found out it was a button with a message on the back. Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode. That sounds terrifying. But who would launch such an obvious attack? They just want to stir up chaos. By the time I turned around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby hound. I heard there were many similar reports before the Charmony Festival started. I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
Ready to mix your drink? Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends?
Oh, there's Dunhung.
It's rare for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate. Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom Pom about the Nameless. In my dream, the Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the five of us were always present. Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me. And upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real. No related records exist in the databank, but I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony. And this issue existed within the family from the very beginning. However, now that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos will become more complicated. Like I said, we'll go and see.
This trailblazing one bird longs for the earth and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hand. However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable. He will face a trial. As for further details, since the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain sight under the guise of the Oak family, using the Stellaron's power to strengthen their hold on the Sweet Dream, which, that's the claim the family makes. Venturine's efforts finally earned the IPC a seat at the table. As a result, a more senior representative arrived in Penacony and initiated. As far as the Astral Express is concerned, the IPC will make for an invaluable ally during the negotiations. Well, it was somewhat surprising. In that dream, I returned to my homeworld and reunited with my long-lost friends. And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind when I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories. The conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
Ready to mix your drink? Before we start, all right, as you wish. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Drowning Sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make. A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous, sweet taste. However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering aftertaste. Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
Oh. What am I doing wrong? Sure. Oh. Okay, 2 dream jams. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Why? Okay. Okay, you get the dream jam. Then you get the sweet milk cream. Wait, no. 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 Green jam. And then you get the sweet milk cream. And then
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and
But I didn't
emotions
mix
together and stir them well.
But I didn't stir.
Filter. Well, here's to the nameless resting in peace. And to my friend, Gallagher. The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars. And its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
Maybe I should have asked about Gallagher. I thought she was gonna say something BS. Okay, Himeko. I probably should have asked about Gallagher. However, I guess I'll never know. It's a wonderful. Oh my god. Oh, I got 15 from that.
Oh, are you leaving? Oh, then
I'm gonna carry that drink with
I've
me.
mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too.
Yeah, no, she
I know
doesn't know
his
Gallagher
tastes.
doesn't
He'll
exist
be
anymore.
All right, enough with whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony. There's still a long journey ahead and embark
Also,
towards our tomorrow.
That's Xiao's Steve. That's Xiao's VA, Flareon. That's Xiao. Oh no! I have to keep on playing. Oh, you have to.
Old Oti is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Why do we have to side with these people?
Indeed. He's definitely bold.
This is just
It's
capitalism.
that kind of boldness that made him the Odi Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to—
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Like music.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a
Yeah,
top
seal
quality
bonus
asset
shouts
within
VA.
the cosmos.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is...
Yeah, they're trans.
This project
Shouts
is
VA is
obviously
trans.
too bland for your take.
I'm glad
That's
they got
true.
to voice a woman.
I wouldn't be here.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations.
I don't know about this line delivery.
That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like one big elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate.
Looks like,
No need.
okay.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here,
Oh.
the Radiant Feldspar.
Slay me, daddy. Slay me, daddy. Let me, Oh. I'm not...
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business, but in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth, just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage. The Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
Oh, this view. All these dream well. It's amazing. Really Jungian. Really Jungian. Oh. Music. There's a chest here. There's a chest. That?
Is that all? Hardly worth the bother. Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Alex! Oh my god!
Topaz has something
Hello!
else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later.
Is it
Nice,
just me?
it's nice to see you, my
Your
good friend.
tone sounds...
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped
How have you
during
been?
negotiations. Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber eras.
Interesting. Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public. Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again.
Oh god.
Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Oh god, I don't want to side with either of these people.
Interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us.
That's called money in politics.
The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this.
Oh my god, capitalism. Capitalism. Mystery's back, yo.
The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death. Care to guess how many ways we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless
own
junk
the
within a
media.
measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight
Albert is
leash.
the shining star of IPC.
However,
Everyone else sucks.
if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
That's a good point.
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees.
Oh my
It
god,
all
capitalism.
hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However,
I do not like
the board of
Jade.
directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent.
Oh god, capitalism.
You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer. However, as their chosen one,
More like a
I
lone
still
snake.
need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Amber Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order.
The Order... they don't
The
like
answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits.
money.
Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually,
Mata is doing
all
such a good job.
exchanges, capital, and businesses will
Mata.
operate within a unified monetary system.
Yeah.
By then, all planetary
This is
developments
way
will be
worse than
recorded
more,
in accounts with well-defined values and the
This
ability
is
for
way
exchange and
worse. Zhongli
circulation.
is so much more
And the heart of
Leaders.
everything will be Klepoth's credit.
Well, screw preservation. Oh my.
And then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well said. Now you've convinced me.
Now you've convinced me I'm gonna give up my
Alright.
meat.
Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Oh!
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
Why? Oh God,
I've heard
you're
so
having
much
us
about you, Mr. Alfalfa.
tying
It's an
ourselves
honor
in
to
with these
meet you as
capitalists.
representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is
Good at
familiar
it, but
with the
she's
general
still in line with
contents
the
of the proposal.
IPC.
After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director
Well,
to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
Oh. But so was the former Nameless? Is it really just capitalism? Is it really just the belief in capitalism?
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze.
Okay.
While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors.
Double the tits.
The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to
Yeah,
bringing
that's
the beautiful dreams of the
We
planet
should
of
own at
festivities
least
to more
10%.
worlds.
But okay, we'll take 5%.
Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
We must believe in communism.
Watch yourselves. Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume.
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question,
When should we schedule the formal negotiation?
it's all up to you.
But Miss Jade,
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nice.
Of course, there won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
Ah, you want to open a Bonajade exchange branch on this ship too?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question for you, Mr.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony. In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony. You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
It's not story.
Is that him? Huh. Vanished in the blink of an eye.
By the way, there's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony. Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Floof.
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop. Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I heard she offers, special services there. I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf? Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange. Radiant Feldspar branch. How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name. So
Why
what do you
not
need, Miss
Samantha?
Samuel?
And I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Everything you have.
That's right. Everything.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. But don't worry, I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all... Once you've done that, come back to me.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than what?
Which one should I pop? 1, 2, 3, 4, Danheng and Void Ranger Jive.
Don't change the words.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry. I'll catch up.
Is that what I think it is? Claudia. She's cute.
Got it.
Enough. This will be our final game.
Oh, a big top?
No, don't I have to play something? Oh no! Wait, is this the Smash Bros thing? Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh no! It's a fucking fruit slut. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Okay, this is fun. Oh. Fruit Ninja. Baboosh. Okay, fine, that's fun.
I won?
This can't be! You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly
It is
lose
Candy
to at such a
Crush.
crucial moment?
It's true. Lady Bonajade has truly blessed me. Finally, my luck has turned for the better. Great new era for Stacy. The Master Gambler has arrived.
Well, we are gonna be playing more of that. That is fun. That is. Wait. No.
Hey, excuse me. I was here first.
No, I was here first. Where are we?
Got it.
Oh wait, we gotta change that. We gotta change that. We gotta, no, yes. There we go. There we go. That's better. We little baby. She's the foofy baby. Hello, Dell Computers.
Prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
Dorothy!
Whoa! What a beautiful necklace. Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. Well, will you go out with me?
Aww.
I will. Really? I mean, really? I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along, trying to learn everything about me. So yes, I will. Wonderful. My wish has actually come true.
So this girl has about
shall
to grant
we go,
wishes.
Dorothy? Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours. Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god.
Hey, did you see that?
This
The
music.
gray-haired one outside. Don't look around, just look seriously. They look like a total lunatic. Is that him?
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the moment of Soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paper. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. You know, never thought it'd end up like this. Right here. I'm gonna hang up for now, partner. I need to raise a glass to myself.
All of their wishes actually did come true. But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
Watch yourselves.
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange. But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living...
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid.
Their soul.
Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy.
This guy's insane.
It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Del will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room.
She's evil.
Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him. Let's just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling. Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships.
Oh my god.
From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again. She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her. As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased,
Honestly,
and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made. Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors.
you are the
And
devil.
soon they come back to me with even greater desires.
You are the
When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool.
She really is the snake in the Garden of Eden. She really is. She gives knowledge to people and takes it away as well, but takes away your innocence.
And patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I... AR-26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry.
I'm not surprised.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the firmament front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron Hunters are like you.
Oh, definitely not.
Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction. I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation?
From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk? And extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond? Even if it could lead to your downfall.
Simply put, you and I are the same. However, unlike you Stellaron Hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want. Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts that can only be filled from the outside. So, Diamond made us a promise to divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void.
Money.
Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Lady Bonajade? I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Alright. Well, after we finish this, I'm gonna...
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected. With little debate. Oh, the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look. This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
I like this music. Oh, wow. We're still playing Firefly. I'm gonna fall off this boat. My heart will go on. Oh my god. Wait, what is that a reference to again? My heart? Oh, it's beautiful. That's such a cool... This is beautiful. Oh my god. Look, is this a Titanic reference? navigate to anywhere we need. I think we're good. Alright. I need to get to sleep. I got a friend to pick up tomorrow. It's been Daily. It's a Philosopher Game Philosophy. Peace.